So this one is one of my favorites because even without so much cueing, there is no way that you're not going to engage the whole of the core. Otherwise, you simply won't be able to lift. You're wrapping it, you have to wrap it around you like shrink wrap, pretty much. So we'll come into a quadrupedal position, and you can have the hips right over the knees, but in any case, you can't move back further than belly button with knee line. So by your preference, either hips over your knees or slightly behind. And you're going to land onto your forearms pretty much like a camel, if you've ever seen camels gliding. Land controlled and lift, pressing equally through both hands. And you can do a certain number of repeats. Focus on keeping your lower back straight. You don't want to be arching here. Your neck long. In fact, we know that core means also the musculature of the back. The next time you land, when you move up, stop halfway through. Do a little test. Lift one hand. See how that goes. Bring it back down. Lift the other hand. Bring it back down. Anchor yourself through your shins and float. Trying to not sit back. Coming up to straight. And then the same. Either holding, this is going to be quite hard, the hips right over the knees, or pushing them back just enough to bring the belly button with the knees, not more. You're taking yourself down, fingertips, palms, move half of the way down. Lift, stay, move up. And again, land. Very, very, very softly. Try to not detach the toes from the ground. Half of the way down. Halfway up. Anchor. Stay. So it's very scalable, and you can do a lot of variations onto it. You can transition back directly onto your forearms. See how you go with that. And it gives an incredible feedback. You can feel all the muscles in your core. All right. Another variation on this one is coming back into your child's pose, or rabbit if you prefer. Let's make it rabbit, since we're in an animal theme. And this rabbit has stealth, yeah? So you're moving so softly and smoothly that no one can hear you. Coming onto the fingertips, taking the hands as far forward as you can. Anchor yourself through the whole of the core, and then float to the arms, pull with the lats, with the elbows towards the hips. Reach forward. Hold the weight in the back body, land. And then again. Reach forward, land. Pull with the lats. Reach forward, land. And you can combine it, moving on to the forearms, straightening through the back, and then floating without sitting back. And you're gonna quite feel it. Are you feeling it, Karen? You're feeling it good. Well, it's part of the core.
It is, I would forget.